Laws.com Legal Forms Guide. An N-400 form is a document used by the U.S. Department of Homeland Security for an application for naturalization. The form is used to apply for citizenship in the United States by foreign nationals. In this case, we are using the N-400 form provided by the Department of Homeland Security. Examples of the N-400 form can be found online or through a Department of Homeland Security office. The first step in completing the form is to put your USCIS number in the top right box on every page of the application. Next, supply your legal name and the information on your permanent resident card exactly as it appears. Provide any name changes or other names you have used. Indicate your eligibility for naturalization in Part 2. In Part 3, you need to fill out personal information, including your social security number, birth date, date of residency, citizenship status of relatives, marriage status, and any disabilities that will preclude you from taking the English and U.S. history test. In Part 4, supply your contact information and mailing address. For Part 5, you will need to include personal characteristics of yourself for a criminal background check. Indicate your gender, height, weight, race, hair, and eye color. In Part 6, you must supply your residence and employment history. Include all residences, education, and employment in the past 5 years. If you need to attach additional information, you may do so by using a blank sheet of paper and attaching it to your N-400 form. For Part 7, indicate the amount of time you have spent outside the United States in the past 5 years. If you have not left the United States in that time period, you still need to fill out the sections by putting zeros in the appropriate boxes. Part 8 requires a detailed history of marriage. Supply information of all marriages and your spouse's family history. If you have never been married, skip to the next section. In Part 9, you must supply detailed information of all children you have had. State their names, dates of birth, USCIS numbers, country of origin, and address. Include all children, whether they live with you or not. Part 10 requires you answer numerous questions pertaining to your background and family history. Answer them to the best of your ability and be truthful. Certify and sign all sections on the last page, indicating your oath of allegiance, signature of person who prepared the form, and your signature at their interview. To watch more videos, please make sure to visit laws.com.